Hello everyone, good evening. So now we're going to see our fourth demo, which is consisting of our MVP3 parameters. So in this demo, we'll be covering the left parameters, which are left in our MVP3. In our previous demos, we have covered the Salesforce Health Check Kit org agent parameters, in which we have shown how agent analyze the parameters and give us the results on the basis of the analysis, and it helps the users to check their org health. So now we'll be covering around 8 parameters in this demo, which are audit trail and field history completeness, integration status, errors, list view analysis, backup health, third party app connected and usage, custom app performance health, and etc. So we'll be starting with our first parameter, in which we're going to see the audit trail and field history completeness. So in this, agent will going to analyze the audit trail completeness, and it's the field history tracking is on or off. So it will going to show the whole analysis. So let's see. Now user is going to give prompt to the agent. Hi, get me the audit trail insights and field history. And now it is asking for what date you are looking for. Says last 1 month. Now as you can see, it has shown the total analysis, in which it is also mentioned like for which fields it is not tracking the field history which is covering. Now we are going to see, now show data for today. It will also show you the current status of today. Okay, so this was about our first parameter. So in our next parameter, we'll be covering the integration errors, in which we are going to see the integration status failures in detail. So now user is going to give the prompt to the agent, get the integration errors. Now it is asking for the time range. User is going to say last 7 days. And now as you can see, it has shown the whole status with top failures and top failures integration, what were the error types also. And now user is going to say get me the data for past 2 days. So it is retrieving the data, and it is showing for last 2 days the integration status. So yeah, this was for our second parameter. So now in third parameter, we're going to see our top performing dashboards. So agent will going to analyze the dashboards for us. User is giving the prompt, show me the top performing dashboards. Now agent is asking for specific time. User is going to input for past 5 days. So now as you can see, it has shown the whole summary, which all dashboards are in there. It is also bifurcated on the basis of the categories. Now user is saying show me data for customer support only. So it is showing only dashboards which are under customer support. You can also ask for finance or marketing as well. Yeah. So in our next parameter, we'll be covering the integration status, in which we're going to see what is the data synchronization status and what is the real time sync accuracy. So we're going to analyze that. So now you can see user is asking show me real time accuracy with the external system. So it is asking for what time range you are looking for. It is going to say last 30 days, and it is showing what is the external system are connected, what is their average latency, success rate, and all. So now, in our next parameter, we'll be covering the custom component performance and usage. So now agent user is going to ask the agent, show me the custom component performance. So it is asking for last 50 days. So it is showing the result. Like these are the component performances on the basis of last 50 days and their usages. Now for the next parameter, we'll be covering the list view analysis. So in that, we'll be going to see what all the list views are created on the objects. Yeah. So as you can see, it is asking for list view analysis. So it is saying, okay, for all objects, I want to see that. So here is the summary for all the list view analysis, like what are the total views, usages, what are the top used list. So now it is asking for specific object, like give me list view analysis for this account object. And as you can see, it is showing the result accordingly. So yeah, for our next agent, now we are going to see third party connected app health status check. So user is giving prompt, hi, show me the health status for all the third party app connected app. It is asking for the time range user mentioned for last month. Now it is showing the summary with all the details. So in our last parameter, we'll be seeing the backup health of our Salesforce or. So in this, now user is asking for backup health details. So now agent is asking for what time period you are going to see. Now the user is going to say for last 30 days. And now as you can see, it has shown the backup summary result. It is showing the what all the backup summaries include, like the time range, the schedule backup, what all the data types were like got backed up in those time period. Now can you provide me some more details? Now user is prompting the agent. So agent give the analysis now in more detail by mentioning what were the active dates, what were the missing days, while the backup were not happening. So now it is asking for more details. So it has given the more missing details and more not logged missed dates as well. So now it is user is asking for any recommendations you have for us. So agent is now giving the reply for recommendations which can be followed according to what issues were there earlier. So yeah, this was all about the rest of the parameters. By this, we have covered almost 30 to 35 parameters in which we have shown the analysis of those parameters, and those parameters define the Salesforce org health, which will be useful for any Salesforce owner or user to analyze and to keep their Salesforce org up to date. So thank you for giving your time. Have a good day.